Glen, driver, the Braintree town manager, just before the game kick-off. Thanks for your time, mate. Really appreciate it. Your season so far, do you feel it's been a bit topsy-turvy, or what's your take on it?
Well, taken over. I was left with two academy players, so it's completely new sides. We've been in games. Some of the defeats we've had, we were in like Bath away opening day of the season. We were very good first half. Second half, they changed the system and it killed us a little bit. Scored two worldies and we never recovered. Billericay here, we could have gone either way. Then Wellston at home, we got taught a footballing lesson. I thought Wellston were the best side we've come up against by some distance. And then we went away to St Albans and got sort of like monkey off the back and got our first 3 points. Played well for 90 minutes. And then Eastbourne at home Saturday before last, very good, 5-0. Could have been a lot more. Passed the ball very, very well. And that's what we try and do. We try and get it down and play, and you'll see that today. And then obviously on Saturday, I'd never see us losing first half, but we just didn't turn up second half. So yeah, it has been a topsy start, but with a new side, I think you're going to get that, and we're by far not the finished article yet.
Sure, yeah, I spoke to Gary McCann on Saturday, and it's similar, same as you and him really. You've got as you just said, a newly formed team. Some of them aren't tested or even tried at this level. They're learning on the job. So it's and you've had quite a difficult start as well. You know what I mean? So all that put in together I think you're doing okay, to be honest.
Yeah, there's no, I don't want to go on about budgets because we've all got a budget that we have to work to, and we're given a lot of teams opportunities to come from the lower level to come up to this level, whereas teams like yourself and other teams we've played against have been able to bring team players in from a higher level to come and play this level. So the difference in player quality is going to be this, it's going to be a difference. But I feel we've got hungry boys who are coming in. Femi Akawadi, Adam Mills, both coming from a lower level from last year. Addy Cole's another one, but they've been three of our best players, over the last 3 or 4 games. So we've got to make sure that we're in the game before we're out of it. Against Wellston we weren't, but every other game we've gone into, we've looked bright. Dartford on the way Saturday, I didn't see us losing at half time. I really didn't. And 2 goals that we haven't defended well enough second half has cost us. But like with a new side and the purse strings as tight as they are here, whenever we get rid of one, we've got to bring. Whenever we want to bring one in, we've got to get rid of one. So it's juggling the balls up in the air and hopefully finding 1 or 2 little gems from lower levels.
And it doesn't matter what league you're in. Obviously, if you lose a man as well, I'm not blaming Mills on this, but if you do get sent off and you're down to 10 men in this league and in the heat, don't forget that doesn't help either, does it?
Yeah, but again, they went to 10 men and they never really, never really see him score. And even when we went down to 10 men, we're just not defended a ball into our box well enough. And our keeper's most probably been a little bit busier. And then there's definitely second half. They changed the system, they threw the kitchen sink at us. Gaffer's under pressure there a little bit with his results as well. So, and fair play to him, he changed the system. Sometimes you've got to give the other teams credit, and I gave them credit for the way they went about their business. But like I say, losing Adam didn't help us, and going down to 10 men in any league's going to be difficult. But like I say, we've got to bounce back here today. And again, we come up against a very, very good Dorking side. I mean, he's done great here going through the leagues. He's sort of like invested his money very well, bringing in people like Pryor, and that shows the intent of Dorking. And it's been a good journey, and one I followed while I've been out of the game as well. So we're in for a tough task.
Going back to your first comment you made, you only had 2 academy boys here. So where did all the players go when they went down? What happened about that?
The unfortunate thing is at Braintree, they're not ones that go out giving contracts left, right, and centre. And none of the boys were really on contract last year. They were playing in the Prem, and you don't really hear of that. But that just goes to show how Braintree go about their business and how they've run the football club most probably for the last 10 years. When I was at Maidstone, I had 16, 17 boys on contract. You almost probably got every boy here are on contract. So we're 7 days away from losing players. But on the flip side of that, when they're not performing, we're not having to pay their wages and everything else because it's a pay-as-you-play deal. So taking over and only having 2 academy players, the Braintree supporters, they want to win football matches, but I think they're being realistic, and this has got to be a building process. We done it at Maidstone. Maidstone were going nowhere until we took over. We took them to the playoffs, semi-finals against Dulwich and lost 1-0. And I hope to be here for sort of like the next 2 or 3 seasons, and we can look back and say it was a journey well worth waiting for.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time before the game, and good luck today as well. All right.
Thanks very much.